Hello YouTube, this is Mac94 here, and last time I basically did what the title said of my last video. I paid 50 bucks to go and save the museum from itself, pretty much. Like, seriously, why would a museum make you pay to visit the museum if you're in there to stop a crime rave? I mean, no one's ever going to go in there again if they make you pay to save the world. And the stuff in there isn't even that good. Like, just a bunch of, like, I know, in normal museums in the real world, that might be interesting to see, but there's a bunch of pixels. It's not really anything to look at. Plus, did they make the Aqua members pay? I've always wondered that, like, did they force all of the Aqua members that went in there to pay themselves, or did they just kind of barge in there? Okay, so let's see my stock real quick. I'll go ahead and... I'll probably need skip ret for part of the next battle. Let's see, 10 soda pop, 8 super potion. Okay, I think I'll be fine. Oh, there's an Aviator house. I could, I guess, maybe, change CS's name to Fiesta like I meant to, but, I won't worry about it anymore. I'm not going to train him up, so it won't really matter. Speaking of training up, I have second thoughts about my ninja bug thing. And I think I'm going to actually use it. Because, like I said, Siesta's just kind of filling up a spot here. And I'm definitely not going to use him. Plus, like, I don't really know if any of the, what's it called? The next gem. I don't know if any of his Pokemon really know any moves that would hurt a ground type. So in case Skip Red dies, I just kind of want another ground type to back him up. I'll probably do a little bit of off-screen training, and then evolve into Shedinja on-screen, and then go into the battle from there. So, see if I can remember what kind of Pokemon you can catch these grass. Do I want to catch... I don't want to catch an Oddish, I know that much. Like, I'm just not sure if I actually want to catch a, really much I missed. Oh, well, okay. I don't really know if I want to catch a Goldfin or not. Like, I've been really meaning to use one, but the only chance I ever really have to use one is, during, not really chance, whenever I actually like get around to actually using when I'm training it up all the way. During a Nuzlocke, it usually dies before, well, it usually dies, so I don't really get to use it all the way through. So I think I'm gonna actually catch one. I might train it up, maybe in the place of, here we go, in the place of, what's his name, Eduardo. Yeah, I don't want to use Eduardo anymore. I don't really know why I wanted to in the first place anyway. Now what to name it? I went the wrong way, I know, but... Did I not buy any Great Balls? I thought I did. Might be going crazy, I don't know. I meant to. Name it. I'll name him... I used to always think he was a grass type. And that little thing on top of the leaf. I'm gonna call him Leafy. I know it's kind of generic, but it's not a grass type. And it makes sense for me anyway. Just because. No. This is actually gonna be one of the Pokemon I gotta train up. I need something a little better than that. Man. I had to get a name a couple of seconds ago, but what was it? Fernando, for some reason. I don't know, I just kind of want to use that name. Go don't have to name your Pokemon by what they are, so Fernan, yeah, works for me. I don't really know why, nor do I care. Now let's hope he has anything but attack lowering nature. Let's have a look at you. Modest. Swell. Of course. I get a Slugma with the minus attack nature. Oh, forget that. I'm not gonna use you. Yeah, normally in playthroughs I don't really worry about, I don't worry too much about nature, but when I'm not gonna use a single oh, here you are. I'm not using a single non-physical type move at the beginning. At this point of the game, it's just gonna be completely pointless until I get, like, past Fortree. Oh, Seth, I mentioned seeing you here. Sorry, I read that wrong. I'm right, maybe. Like, right up there, you should have passed her on the way over here. Why didn't you? I guess you might have surfed. Like, right around from Route 103, maybe. Oh, I see. You two are running separately. What made you think we weren't? That's fine. Yeah, you better be. No, I don't want your, please, I don't want your, yeah, phone number. He's like pretty much every other, annoying professor guy when you talk to him. It's like, pretty much, okay, I'm gonna call him. Ah, Seth, are you curious about how your Pokédex is going along? So you've seen 32 Pokemon, you've only caught 10. I guess you're getting the hang of it, but it's harder for me. Basically, they tell you do better. That's all they tell you. So, let's see. Who's in my first and second part? Oh, Daniel Boone picked something up. You probably picked up something for a while, and didn't take it. Repel, that's nice. Okay, yeah. Right now it looks like the girl's eyes are like devil red. If the pixels are like just kind of offset. Anyway, I just noticed that. I really love the battle music in this game. Like, probably my favorite of any generation. Except maybe Leaf Green 5. They had a pretty good battle music. Generation 3 in general had really good battle music. Now I know one is gonna use helping hand on the other. So I just need to double team one of them. Oh, picked the wrong one. Oh well. Usually they use helping hand on each other. It's really stupid. Probably my least favorite in-game battle music is probably you missed again. Second time in this video. It never misses. I'm gonna use my least favorite would be see, they did that. Why did they do that? The Diamond and Pearl battle music. I just don't really like the Diamond and Pearl battle music all that much. Like, it's just most of the things in that region in general is kind of boring to me. I'll probably do a my opinion video about it at some point. Okay, Mudshot one, and yeah. Munchies helping hand on each other. Really hoping they would. They do that all the time. You always see it happen once in this video. And the problem is there's so many Plusso and Minun trainers in this game. It's just so annoying to have to fight them all the time. And it's actually really funny when they use helping hand when there's not even a partner. Like, they just use it on the first turn and there's no partner. Now in this episode, into the other way around. Oh well. After this video, I'm probably gonna do a bunch of just off-screen training because my Pokemon, I think they're high enough that I can win. I mean, especially since I have Marshtomp. But I just don't want to have I want to get all my Pokemon up to at least level 22. And then I'll probably, like, in the gym I'll evolve, in the gym I'll probably evolve, wait, go back. Leech Life, what's his name? Did I just call him Naruto? Yeah, I did. I'll probably evolve my Ninkata and, mushroom thing, Shroomish on screen, in the gym, if I get around to it. When I do evolve my, Ninkata, I'll need to make sure to have an extra spot open and an extra Pokeball, because, I really do want to use Shedinja. I don't really want to use, what's his name? Ninjask. Because they're outclassed by Beautifly. And you know you're bad when you're outclassed by a Beautifly. Level 11 should be too hard to train up. I've done it before. It was hard, but, I mean, it took a little while, but it wasn't too bad. I want to go up here. I don't think there's really that much good stuff over here. I can just go around those guys? Really? There's a guard spec over here. Yeah. Not all that useful. Cherry berries. That could be nice in the gym. Yeah, in the middle might be a Leppa berry. Might be Pecha. Oh, good Leppa. Right there might be an ether. I'm just not sure. Oh yeah, some kind of Pokeball. Either way, it's okay for me. It's worth the fight. I really do like the involvement of double battles in this game, because like they did in Black and White 2. Well, this game did it first, but you know, it happened in both games. So, like, they introduced a new system in the first game, and then in the remake, I guess, kinda remake, they, like, expanded and made it a whole lot better. Like, they were almost none in Black and White, but then in Black and White 2, they were everywhere. The triple and rotation battles. I really like how, this game is, like, it's not just two trainers who are standing right next to each other. It's actually like two trainers who want to face you at the same time. I think all double battles should be more like that. Although it seems like there's hardly any double battles at all in Black and White. Or is there any at all in 4th Gen? I can't remember. Maybe there are some in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Not sure about Dawn and Pearl. Where are you? It's okay. You just go to the Roselle? No. Sorry if I keep trying to say, like, if I try to remember what the people are before I battle them, it might get kind of annoying, but, man, I was just kind of... No, I don't want to fight you. I don't know, it just kind of makes me feel better with myself if I can remember stuff like this. Let's see what you can do. Man, that wasn't supposed to happen. And I can't really use the speed up key because of the flaws it has with the, No, I didn't mean scratch. Huh. Man, that was not supposed to happen. And I can't use the speed up key before, because of what it does to the recording. Like, if you watch my last video, you would know what I'm talking about. I really wish I hadn't used Scratch. I guess paralyzed. Oh, cool. getting out. I wanted to try you, but obviously I misclicked and that cost me some. I predicted that. No, I did not. I did not predict that at all. Lucky guess. You know, and looking at my gremlin, I'm not sure if, it makes me wonder if, Game Freak had planned for there to be a Pokemon Emerald before Pokemon Emerald ever came out, because there's an Emerald on his back, and there's also a Ruby and a Sapphire. So does that mean that they were planning to have Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald as the trio of this region? Because, I mean, obviously Ruby and Sapphire are there for a reason. Was Emerald just kind of tacked on there because it made sense, or was it in there because of the foreshadowing of the next game? Or they might have... No, they didn't. I'd say they might have added it in there when Emerald came on, but I don't think so. I know his back sprite didn't change from Ruby and Sapphire, so that couldn't have happened. I'll do the rest of this route at some other time. Like maybe I might do this route during my training session off screen. Also the trick house. Well, I'll do the trick house on screen at some point. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I might just do the trick house in this episode, and then go up to Malvale the next episode. That'll probably work a little bit better. And then do my training session after that one. Yeah, that'll probably work a little bit better. Okay. I think it's safe to switch Gremlin back in front. Because Skipper's gonna go up a whole bunch of levels. Let me get to the gym. Okay, Trick House. I think you can do it twice at this point. No, I think it's only once. I think it's once for every 2 gyms, plus the Elite Four. No, wait. Or... I'm trying to think how it works. I really don't know. Yeah, sure, why not? I hope you don't have Ziggs again. Because if any of these trainers have any normal type Pokemon, then it's okay. Then I don't really think Gremlin can do very much. Because all I know is Scratch. Which reminds me. Not that one. No, that works. In case I do misclick, then I can just do that. I meant to put Scratch there, I didn't mean to. Cares. Almost level up. Wow. That always gave a lot of experience. I want to say this way lead to the scroll, or does it lead to nothing? Yeah, it leads to nothing. So the misleading, what is he? Trickmaster? Yeah. It's gonna be misleading Trickmaster. Like, there's so many unnecessary trees and other ways to go. Like, you don't even need to cut down this, you can just go like this. That up there is an unnecessary mail, but in one of these, the harbor mail, I don't really want to go all the way back to Sleeport just to pick one up for 50 bucks. I don't want to shell out even more, $50, on something I'm never going to use. Because I kind of want to get the coin case so I can get the really powerful TMs early on. I kind of want to get Ice Beam before too long. Orange mail. Should have known. Really? I had to think about it. I think the Trickmaster might give you items that are relevant to the gym you just fought. Because after this, I think he gives you a Hearthstone, and then after the next one, he gives you the Magnet. And I think the smoke ball after that, after you beat Flannery. So I didn't really put that together until now, but I think that's what happens, actually. Please don't know the track. Please don't get the track. Seeing even worse. Might as well sit in here and just, I don't know, try using stretch. I don't feel like switching out and getting even more of a amount of sleep. Because I know she can't do anything to me right now. 2 turns. Gonna sleep for the whole 5 turns. No. So I did not want that to happen. Okay. If I wake up this turn out, well, okay, if I wake up and I hurt myself, if I don't attack due to infatuation, then, wow, 4 turns of sleep, really? One more time, I'll get the max. This always happens to me, finally. And move by a little low, right? Cool. Wow, that did a lot. I know I'd use Leer, but I don't think I needed to use Leer if it did that much. Please don't infatuate. Forget this, switching into Skipperette. Okay, Taylor. I should kill him with the mud shot if it doesn't miss again. Okay, good. Oh no. That, I'll have to work a little bit with that on the audio. Hopefully I can, okay. That might get annoying. Probably won't affect anything, I'll work it out. Because, you know, like, any interruptions, or any, like, anything that could have changed the video, like, it'll stop the actual playthrough, but it won't stop the sound recording, so it'll just keep playing like it would normally, and it wouldn't stop. Like, since the screen froze and the music stopped, it wouldn't actually stop, it would just skip over that, which gets kind of annoying after a while, if it happens. It should happen like twice. Another one? I'll use Skipperette. I don't feel like dealing with that paralysis right now. Yeah, the trade counts, it really isn't all that hard to get through. It's just really annoying. Like, every single Pokemon has the ability to, like, well, pretty much every single Pokemon has the ability to infect you with something, like, whether it's put to sleep, infatuate, like, that's gives you both, paralyze. I know the middle couldn't do much, but, like, once you're already infatuated and other stuff, it's kind of annoying. Skipperette, since you're my only useful Pokemon right now. I know I could revive them, but Super Potion, not bad. I'm right there at it, there's no point. Let's hope you don't have anything that's super annoying. Is it gonna, okay, not bad. It could use Sand Attack though, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I feel like a much off working for me now. Okay, killed it one hit, that's good. And another Zitsugun, perfect. Like, seriously, that's perfect. Now I can just kill another mud shot. Or not. Please don't use Sand Attack. Tail Whip, okay. Finish up with attack. I really want to see someone who actually trains up their starter Pokemon up to level 100, but like, or at least plays through the whole game and keeps their level 1 moves, like either Pound, Tackle, or Scratch. I really want to see that. I think I might have actually done it once for some reason. Like with my Blaziken, I kept Scratch on it for the longest time. But I immediately got rid of it when he learned something else. What? Was that wrong? I know we get the Hearthstone at some point. That, like, it would have been clever if you give me the Hearthstone now, and then Magnet after this, because it corresponds with the Genuinous fight. Could be completely wrong about that, but I think it makes sense to me. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here, and then probably end off the video. Just to be sure I can't. I just want to see if I can do it again. I'm not gonna do it right now. Okay, I can. Okay, so I think I've been. Nah, I'll go restore it so I don't forget later. Because know me, I will forget. I don't want to deal with being asleep and paralysis anymore. Comment down below if you think that these videos are either too long or too short, because I mean, I know like this video is probably going to go around 26 minutes, about maybe 25, something like that. And I just want to know if you guys think that that time period is too long or too short, because some people like go for like 40 minutes, some people stay under 20. So just give me feedback. Also give me any feedback you think of stuff that I could do better in the year 2013, because I think the quality of my videos improved a lot in 2012. Like, I was able to screen record, I think at least my narration got a whole lot better, I think. So yeah, just comment on anything you think that I could do better, that I can improve on, things that I need to keep on doing. And also if my videos need to be longer or if they're already too long. So yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. Bye.